Look, this is a globe of the Earth. Now, somebody bought this at Goodwill for about $3. Kind of like the dark oceans. And what I like about this is a globe makes when you look at a globe, the countries aren't distorted like they are with a flat map. If you look at a flat map, Russia looks humongous. I mean, it's big. Russia is very big. Make no mistake about that. But I mean, it's gigantic. But it's not as big here as it is on a flat map. I'm always amazed at how small the countries of Europe are. You think that when you hear the news and everything, you think that the countries of Europe would be a lot bigger than they are. I mean, they're tiny. Now here we are in the Middle East, right here, you see? Iran. I'll bet 99% of the people in the United States are very unsure of what the Middle East looks like. They know, well, there's Egypt. Everybody knows where Egypt is. And Libya, Saudi Arabia. I'll tell you, today, I mean, the war in Iraq has been going on since, 2002? It's been, 18 years? And until today, when I looked at this globe, I thought that Iraq, there's Iraq, I thought it was right underneath Afghanistan. I sort of, yes. And I'm sort of like a map geek in a way. I mean, I guess I can't be that big of a geek if I thought that Iraq was right underneath Afghanistan. And I'm sure I think 99% of the people in the United States, and maybe the world for that matter, have no idea what the countries of the Middle East, what it looks like there. So we invaded Afghanistan, and then Iraq, then we invaded Iraq. I thought that, I thought that, well, we were in Afghanistan, and I thought Iraq was just right underneath Afghanistan, so we just sort of like invaded Iraq. But Iraq is 1,000 miles away from Afghanistan. I mean, those are two separate countries separated by 1,000 miles or so. Now, this is a globe, I think, for people of North America, right? I mean, I've seen, there are globes that, you can flip them over. I mean, let's face it. If you want to look at that country down there, you're going to have to pick, do that. But, we call this North Atlantic. There's nothing north about it. I mean, it's just that we call it North Atlantic. And I wonder if globes, like if you were in Australia, would a globe have Australia on the top? Probably not. Now, this looks like an old globe, but it was made in 2008, so it's 11 years. It's only 11 years old. It looks a lot, looks old. It doesn't look like it was made, I don't know, 50, 75 years ago, something like that. But it's relatively new. I mean, if it was made, 50, 75 years ago, all these countries would be different than they are here. Well, guess I'll go back to what I was doing, which was watching TV. Okay, have a nice evening.